Classical music is your genre. You are a seasoned tenor. Alan, what made you fall in love with this particular form of singing?
Honestly, the recordings of the great singers like Maria Callas, Pavarotti. I was in the choir in high school,
Okay.
and then in college, if you become a voice major, it means classical music. So I kind of stumbled upon it. In a way, it found me, and I fell in love with it, and I haven't left since.
And then at what point, Alan, did you decide that, this is going to be what you're going to do for the rest of your life? This will be your profession?
That's a good question. Well, I was an apprentice at several programs, particularly in Cincinnati with the opera, and just watching the seasoned performers from all over the world, from Europe, from Asia, perform. There's no art form like it. Opera is it's all the arts combined. It's dance, theater, singing. The rush it's unmatched in my humble opinion. I do a lot of new music as well. I'm singing a relatively new opera for Knoxville Opera coming up, and it involves a Chinese immigrant in New York who gets stuck in an elevator, and the whole opera is basically about his psyche because he's actually undocumented. And it's a bit apropos if you know anything about our current politics. So he struggles with his, should I call the police? Should I not? Or should I just sit here in this elevator, And so I love how opera, it's still new, and it's still making waves in our society and shedding light on those things that we're too afraid to talk about.
Alan, we're now showing a footage of the most Filipino thing I've ever seen in my life. Which is, it looks like a family gathering and pinapakanta ka.
Alan, I hope the titas gave you money for this.
Is this your family?
No, actually, it's a family friend in Virginia.
Okay.
That actually makes more sense.
Yeah, diba? Like, invite the singer. Okay, kanta ka na.
Yeah, no, this is so Pinoy. Like, that's why I said in the post, if you were ever invited to a Filipino party, you absolutely have to go because it's gonna be singing, dancing.
You have to go because you never know that you're gonna have a world-class tenor performing in your friend's house. That is insane.